Good morning, students. In the previous class, we have studied about the problems or the numericals regarding the distance and time and average speed. In this class, we will be dealing with the distance time graph. How to represent the average speed, that is the time, and the distance on the graph, that is distance time graph. There they have given one more example, that is the odometer reading time of a vehicle, and it is the odometer reading and the distance covered. Odometer means it is a meter, it has been fixed to a vehicle where it gives you the speed directly in the kilometer per hour, and even in some of the small vehicles they have speedometer where it gives the record of the speed, how much the speed the vehicle has been traveled. We'll see the how to represent the distance and time in the graph. Time in the graph. For this you should know how to draw a lines for x-axis and y-axis. For this you have to draw a line here. For this you have to draw two perpendicular lines, and this vertical line is called as y-axis, x o y-axis, and this horizontal line is called o and x-axis. This is x-axis and this is the y-axis. Along x-axis, we'll take the time covered by the vehicle along x-axis and the distance traveled in kilometers on y-axis. For example, if you take the time, if it is first hour, second hour, third, fourth and 5. The distance covered is 10 km, 20 km, 30, 40, 50, 60 and so on. Here we just assume that a vehicle has covered 10 km in first hour and 30 km in the second hour, and in the third hour it may cover 40 kilometers, like this. This is how we need to represent the graph, and if we need to draw a line, a straight line along this. This is how we need to make a graph. We have another graph, that is the bar graph. Here in the bar graph, we take this as y-axis, this as x-axis. This is 0 at the point of origin. It is called as point of origin. Here also same, kilometer or the distance on y-axis and the time taken along x-axis. For the bar graph, we have 2 points to represent it. If we take it as first hour and this as second hour, this is 10 and this is 20 kilometers. The vehicle has travelled 10 kilometer in the first hour and 20 kilometers in the second hour. This is how we need to represent in bar graph. We have one more graph called pie chart. Pie chart means there will be a circle and a center. From here we can say the composition of, for example, if we take the composition of air in the atmosphere, we have 78% of the composition nitrogen and another 21% oxygen and around 0.0 this is other gases. This is composition of oxygen, that is 21%, and rest of the percentage is 78%, that is nitrogen. This is a pie chart where you could easily find out how much percentage of the things are there in one circle, isn't it? Have you heard of the sentence that a single picture speaks more than 1,000 letters? or the 1,000 words. Yes, it is true. It is easy for us to draw and represent the things which others could also understand it. If we write it, some may not understand, but if we represent through a picture or the image, many of them who are even the illiterates can also understand the graphs. This is how the bar graph and pie chart is, and we'll see how to make a graph. Making a graph, the first step is you have to draw two perpendicular lines. You have to label them y-axis and x-axis and O at the origin. From here, you have to take the time along x-axis and distance along y-axis, and we have scale for the graph. X-axis is equal to, from here till here it is 1 centimeter. 1 centimeter is equal to 1 unit. 1 unit means 1 hour. And we have y-axis, which is equal to, from here till here 1 centimeter, which is equal to 1 unit. In the sense 10 unit. We will take 10 units because we have taken 10 kilometer, 20 kilometers and 30 kilometers, right? So 1 centimeter is equal to 10 units along y-axis. 1 centimeter is equal to 1 unit along x-axis. This is how you have to make a graph for distance and time. Distance along y-axis and time along x-axis. Clear with the children? With the concept? Yes. In the coming class, we'll deal with the notes, and it's all for the lesson motion and time. Thank you for watching.